This is a special edition broadcast from the Irish Roots Cafe. Today we have another very special interview we've done with the Everyday Irish, and it all happens at the Browns Irish Festival. Browns happens to be the oldest Irish-run business in North America. Heck, and I think it's South America and maybe even the world. They're still waiting for final judgment on that, but I know of no one older and better to go find what the Irish heritage was like generations back. So we've got a series of 10 interviews developed that we took at the last year's festival, and we hope you enjoy it. And it's going to include the Irish, the non-Irish, and the kings and paupers and thieves and just the whole lot, the whole range of the Irish. So I hope you enjoy it. It coming to you from the Irish Roots Cafe at www.irishroots.com. And I'm Mike OLaughlin. Here's today's interview. Hey, yeah, any other memories of Browns or the neighborhood?
Not of the hood. My name is Steve Page with the Ancient Order of Hibernians and the Celtic Crossing radio program, which is on Sunday, every Sunday morning from 10 to 11:30. And this is the 122nd anniversary of Browns, the oldest Irish continuously running Irish organization or business in not only America but North America. So I'm really pleased to be down here. This is my first time down here for the little event that they have, and really enjoying it. We just finished working the South Gate here today as volunteers. They got a great crowd, great music, and these folks really put on a fine show.
Boy, they do, and I know that, you got the only Irish radio show based out of Kansas City, don't you?
Probably do, as far as I know. 10 years this August.
Yep. We're going to have a big 10-year anniversaries party out at 1510, which is on the AM side of your dial, out in Johnson County. I think the folks locally know where it is. We're planning on having a big event where we're going to be doing some hot dogs and food and stuff like that for the folks, and beer, and just have ourselves quite. Oh, absolutely. It's an Irish event. It must be beer.
Hey, we'll be able to call up Browns and say, could you bring it out, huh?
Absolutely. Yeah. And don't be late, and keep it coming, right?
Hey, well, you mentioned that you used to come down here. What was it like when you were a boy coming in? Was it different than today? What kind of cultural things were different?
Well, there's just a lot of houses here. They're lined up just next door. I mean, you didn't have much room between them, and Kansas City Life was more dominant of the neighborhood. We'd play on those big old lions over there, out in front. And it was a great neighborhood. And then, of course, you had Redemptor sitting there too, which we still have.
Now, was it an Irish neighborhood or was it just a neighborhood?
Well, it was, but by that point, even back in the 50s, it was getting to be almost, you call it an accidental Irish neighborhood, because people were dissipating through the, through the whole area. So, but it was what a wonderful neighborhood. I don't know of another neighborhood in Kansas City you could have seen a girl beat up a boy.
Now, we may have to cut this out of the interview they're going to play on their website, but that is certainly a memorable thing. This must have been a tough neighborhood then.
Well, the girls were.
Well, thanks a lot. Good to have you guys here. I can tell your voices are trained because they have that radio pitch to them,
Is that what it is?
It is. It is.
Well,
That's it.
I don't know. I've been called a lot of things.
We have gravitas.
Gravitas. As long as you don't have sibilance. Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Michael.
Well, that's the end of today's interview with the Everyday Irish here at Browns Irish Festival. Each year they have an anniversary party, and each year it gets better. And we've got a series of interviews trying to show the history of the Irish, maybe just like it was in your town, but see what you listen to and what you like, and come back for more. We've got several more interviews coming up, so stay tuned for those. Thanks. This is Mike at www.irishroots.com at the Irish Roots Cafe.